I started Touch Heaven Ranch in 2011. Decided that I wanted to be involved with horses. That was my passion, and I just kind of ran with it. I just remember riding that horse, and I was about 3 or 4 years old, and I asked my dad one day, I said, how do I steer the horse? And he showed me, he goes, here's how you steer, and from that day on, I was on that horse every day by myself. I'm bareback in a saddle. He'd be in water puddles splashing water up on me, and I just fell in love with it. And I just kind of kept that love and that passion alive after that pony, and just kept going. Family supported it, and then it took a turn into becoming more of the breeding industry that I really liked. We do offer everything. We're a full-service equine facility, but breeding, training, raising our own prospects is kind of my main focus. The rewarding part of the job is when those foals hit the ground. You know, just seeing that you bought this mare, you bought this stallion, or paid for this stud fee and created this foal, and thinking about the entire future ahead of that horse is amazing. We primarily focus on barrel horses and race horses. We want them to go to the track or go to rodeo families, charity homes. There's a lot of directions that they can go, and that's what we strive for, and we're always looking forward to the future with them. Day-to-day routine changes throughout the year, obviously. Our biggest thing coming up is our breeding season and foaling season. So we'll start foaling in January, and then we start breeding in February. And basically my day-to-day routine is to get out of bed, have that big cup of coffee, no matter what time it is, and you know, go outside, and the first thing I do is I feed. I turn the barn lights on, feed the mares, I roll the next barn, feed them, roll the pens, feed them, and then we start pulling mares in the barn, and then we start checking, to see who's ready to breed, who's getting close, who we have to order semen for. The springtime, we don't focus so much on riding all of our colts and getting them broke. If I have somebody here to do that, that's great. If not, I'll wait until about June, and then we start pulling in all our 2s and 3s, and we'll start putting some rides on them again and getting them in the round pen in the afternoon. Working with your hands and being involved is just, that's who I am. You know, like I said, I can't sit still. I gotta be doing stuff, and it doesn't matter what it is. I enjoy it, you know, and pitching the hay. My poor hands take a beating when we're doing square bales, you know, unless I have a good pair of gloves on. Then they're all right. And then we moved down here and found out that it's actually wire bales instead of twine, which that will cut your hands in half really fast. So definitely need a good pair of gloves on for that. You know, my hands, they're beat up, but at the same time, I wouldn't change it. I don't need to go get a manicure and do this and do that to be happy. I think my hands show a story of all the stuff that I've done and been through, and my day-to-day. You know, they're scarred up, they're beat up, they're dried out, they feel like leather some days. But it's because of all the hard work, and that's because of the passion, and that hard work is getting me where I want to be. I bust my butt every day around here. It doesn't matter if it is being a mom to my children, or being a midwife to these mares and to the cattle, or cleaning the stalls, feeding the horses. I mean, everything here. That I'm the breeding manager, I'm the boss lady, I'm the ranch manager, I'm the bookkeeper. You know, you just got to do it all. But I love it. I wouldn't change it. It's my responsibility, so no matter how I feel, no matter what is going on, I have to make sure I take care of them, and that pulls me back out of my slump. You know, just seeing those animals and the fact that they're happy to see me every time I come out. You know, they're like, oh, she's gonna bring me something, whether it's hay or a treat or just brushing the mares. You know, some just absolutely love that. It makes me feel better. If you're gonna succeed, you have to have that drive. And here, you know, my drive is the fact that all these animals are relying on me. I am the one that chose to buy them. I am the one that chose to have them here and to do this. I have to make sure they're fed. I have to make sure they're watered. If one's injured, I have to take care of it.